Hi lovely co-creators, I hope this video finds you well and happy. It's the end of a beautiful spring day, there's not a cloud in the sky, and just feeling really grateful. Grateful that I can share with you guys, grateful that there's no clouds, grateful that whenever I log on to the core, there seems to be an answer waiting for me in somebody's blog or on somebody's profile, so I'm stoked about that. Yeah, I just wanted to share something with you. The last few days, other than yesterday and today, I haven't really been feeling my true self, and haven't been vibrating at a very high frequency, shall we say. And I should have been, because it was the end of a 16-day stint of work in between tree planting and my retail job, and I was really looking forward to the 2 days of playtime with my favourite playmate, my partner. And but it wasn't so great. Anyway, to recap, I've been how to word this. I am a very sensitive person when it comes to me thinking that I'm being criticised by someone that's close to me. It seems to be criticism I can take when I don't really know the person or have any vested interest with that person, but when it's my lover or my partner, the man I choose to be with, and I feel that I'm being criticised, I don't take it very well, and I jump on the defence. I'm really quick to jump onto my defensive side, which makes me think that in a past life I must have been a great defender. I've always, since I was a wee little thing, thought that I used to be an Amazon princess in a past life, but something I need to let go of now to release me, because it's not serving me in this life. And yeah, so I came across a pearl of wisdom a little while ago on one of the YouTube channels I'd subscribed to, basically saying that when someone says something to you that you interpret as negative, or it arouses negative emotions inside yourself, such as anger, hurt, you feel insulted or defensive like I just mentioned, or even jealous, knocked back, whatever it is, rejected, ask yourself, did this really happen? Did what I think was said was it really said, and did that person really mean what I interpreted them to mean? And most times you'll probably be like, nah, I'm sure they meant it like that. I mean, how could you interpret it any other way? They said this, therefore they're trying to say this about me. But there might be just a 2% chance that you start questioning yourself in the way you've interpreted this, such as, did they really mean that? Or could what they have said been interpreted any other way? And if so, how would I feel about it then? And just by asking yourself this question, it raises a shadow of doubt, and then that helps to remove you from the situation. It takes the emotions out of it, or not all of it, but a lot of the strong emotions out of the situation. It almost raises you above yourself and helps you to see the situation more clearly without the emotion. And then you can say, well, maybe they didn't mean it the way that I took it. I know with myself, I tend to read in too much into what someone's thinking, because that's just what I do, and then I go and overthink it. So that had been happening with my partner. I was being very sensitive to things that I took as criticism, and I was thinking, why would you say that? Why would anyone say that? What's the point of saying that? Or that's a very negative thing to say, and I couldn't remove myself from the situation and think, hey, maybe the way I've interpreted it is the thing that's negative, and that it actually wasn't a loaded comment at all. See, I always think it's a loaded comment for some reason. And then my partner and I were talking about this and why I feel this way, and he mentioned to me that, you know, you say you want to be all these things, you claim to be feeling really high off life and positive, yet this happens and you go and interpret me completely wrongly to what I meant when I said it. And what I thought from that was, oh my God, I'm a hypocrite. I mean, I have been going around saying I want to be more my authentic self, and I'm feeling high off life and positive vibes and all these things, when I'm not that way all the time at all. So I started, not the last 2 days, but the 2 days before that, I started walking around going, I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. And of course that's knocking myself and really shooting myself to the curb, so that's not a positive thing. And I just started to feel like a bit of a loser and like, what am I doing and why am I posting these videos when that gives the image that I'm always feeling happy about stuff when things aren't always working for me. But it wasn't until this morning that I realized it's okay. Like, I'm not a hypocrite. I'm just in the process of trying to be my authentic self 100% of the time, and I'm in the process of learning what I know or what I understand mentally, concepts I understand up here. I'm in the process of integrating them with my heart and how I feel and how I react. So it's all a major learning curve. And I've got to say, when I take what a close person to me says as a criticism, I feel really disconnected from them. Just like I just don't want to be there at all, and then I start to turn inward and just not have dark thoughts, but they're definitely not positive thoughts. And then when I'm feeling connected, it's amazing, it's awesome, it's ecstasy. And so yeah, I want to strive to feel connected all the time, and yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's a concept I understand, and until today, I took it for granted that, yeah, I understand it, that's cool, but really I understand it, but I didn't feel it or act it. So I just want to let you guys know that you're not hypocrites if you find yourself failing at something you're striving to achieve. You're not a hypocrite at all, and we shouldn't go around calling ourselves hypocrites, because that's telling ourselves that we are. All we are people learning and trying to do our best. Maybe not all the time, but when we're conscious of it, we are trying to do our best. And thanks very much for the wisdom out there that's shared on the CCOR, and I just love spending time on that site. Alright guys, I'll catch you later. Bye.